Every Wednesday on Twitter, KBtribechat hosts a discussion for anybody who is interested in or works within the kitchen and bath remodeling industry. Today's discussion is all about holiday kitchens. So follow along and let me know what you think. I'll be the first to admit we're not doing a lot of decorating this year because we're getting ready to move to Virginia. And we still have a lot of boxes to go through. But I honestly believe that having a kitchen that is decorated for the holidays can be as simple as changing out the accents like dish towels and things like that. Or even creative uses of space. And let's not forget appliance companies like Blue Star that'll let you get oven knobs for any occasion. I remember the first time we hosted Christmas. We planned on having dinner around 4:30ish, I think. So we calculated the cooking time for the ham based on the weight and all that. And we put the ham in the oven. Well, her mom comes over and needs to put a casserole in the oven. And her grandma comes over and she needs to put the rolls in the oven. My mom comes over and she needs to put the sweet potatoes in the oven. And then my wife says, "We forgot the green bean casserole." So she has to put that in the oven. Needless to say, all this opening and closing of the oven door really messed up the flow. And dinner ended up being 45 minutes late. Not the end of the world, but it would have been nice to have an extra oven, a convection microwave, some other secondary way of cooking. So plan ahead. Make sure you have plenty of ways to heat up the food. I'm honestly so basic and boring. Martinelli's. That's the thing I look forward to the most this time of year. I'm aware that it's not a cocktail, but that's me. I'm curious though, what's your holiday drink of choice? There are so many good answers to this question, but I want to know yours. What's your favorite Christmas cookie recipe? Mine, hands down, 100% has to be Snickerdoodles. It just tastes like love. What recipe best represents your family traditions? That is a deep question. One with a lot of really good answers. But I think the one family recipe that I miss the most has to be my wife's grandma used to make ice cream jello. Basically, you make jello, but you mix in ice cream. I have not had that in forever. And I miss it. That is a great question. It actually reminds me of a story. Years ago when I was in high school, I made the decision to make fudge for all of my friends. So being the creative mathematical genius that I am, I took a normal fudge recipe and I doubled it. Works with cookie dough. Anyway, so I'm mixing and I'm pouring and I'm doing all this stuff. And I pull the fudge out and it's not fudge. Or at least it definitely did not look like that. It actually ended up coming out more like a soupy consistency. I couldn't figure out what went wrong. Then I noticed some of it had spilled a little bit on the counter and actually gotten kind of like hard, like flaky. That's when I got an idea. I grabbed some ice cream, poured it over the top. I accidentally invented homemade magic shell ice cream topping. I'm going to throw this question out to TikTok. What is an easy but creative way that you wrap your presents? Let me know. Stitch or duet. Show us what you got. Thanks for watching. I hope you got some good information out of that episode. Go ahead and click here for more videos. Go ahead and click here to subscribe. And make sure you check out the description below for relevant links to some of the products that we discussed today. And leave your comments and questions down below because I love answering them. As always, I'll see you in the next one.